about stories is that they give people a reason to care. If you tell a good story, people will remember it. They will remember you, and they will remember the essence of that story. So it's a great opportunity to deepen existing relationships with existing clients. It's also an opportunity to forge new relationships with new clients. Let me tell you about this phone I bought for the second time. So we're listening to this story, and yeah, in a nutshell, this guy is walking home. It's Friday night, it's November, it's late, it's dark, it's wet, it's cold. And he's walking back home from work after a long, busy, tiring, stressful week. And he gets off the tube at Hackney, like he always does, and he is on the phone to his wife, and they're talking about what they're going to have for tea that night. And he remembers it very clearly because he wanted a Chinese, she wanted an Indian takeaway, so they're having this whole discussion. And he took this little back turning, which he always takes, and he was walking along on the phone. And as he turned this corner, he came face to face with this huge guy with a hood on and all the rest of it. And he was still on the phone. And this guy looked at him, grabbed his phone, laughed, turned away and walked. And as he stood there, he said he had this feeling of a number of things. One, anger. Two, upset. Three, sort of outrage, injustice. All these feelings came rushing into him. And he stood there and he said he had to make a key decision to either walk away or go after him. Now, everybody in that audience assumed that he would walk away. Little guy, faced with this huge guy with a hood on, it's Hackney, it's Friday night, it's late, it's dark, it's wet. And he said, you know what I did? Everyone said no. He said, I went after him. You're thinking that's utter madness. He caught up with this guy and he said, excuse me. And the guy turned around and he said, can I have my phone back? And he went, no. And he said, that phone means more to me than it will ever mean to you. Here's the deal, I'll buy it back. This guy said, what? He said, I'll buy it back. I'll buy back my phone. And then they had this deal. He reached in his pocket, he had 35 quid in his pocket, he took the money out, he said to the guy, you give me my phone back, I will give you the 35 quid and we'll walk away. And that's exactly what they did. So this chap told the story of the time that he bought his phone for the second time. What I like about that story is the fact that it has that element of the unexpected, because with phones you kind of expect this sort of pedestrian story that's predictable. I just love the image of this guy buying back his own phone. It's unexpected. You sort of fear for him at that critical moment that he made that decision. You're busy thinking, what on earth is going to happen? What's going to happen to this guy?